Alright, hello boys and girls, moms and dads. Welcome to HeroesMart School Academy. This is 5th grade English, week number 24 and day number 2. Alright, so today is going to be about grammar. We're going to be talking about more things about conditionals. Alright, so we started talking about conditionals all through last week. Now let's talk a little bit more in depth about conditionals. Alright, so we typically use if clauses for conditional statements in English, but sometimes we may want to use additional words like might or may or can or could to talk about conditional statements. Well, what's a format of that? Well, the first format is to talk about something that is likely to happen, and you're going to use if plus present simple tense or simple present tense. Then you're going to add a conditional over here like might and then an infinitive. Well, how do you do that? Example, if you sleep more, you may get well, or you might get well, or you may get well in this case over there. So let's try to make this one the first format of it. It's going to be may plus infinitive. All right. The conditional clause over here is if you sleep more. Okay, if you sleep more, that's going to be the conditional clause over there. And then the may plus infinitive is going to be may get well. All right. Then the second format of it is going to be to talk about something that is not likely to happen, and that's when you use the word might actually. So that's going to be if plus a past simple tense, and then might, and then infinitive. All right. For example, if I flew to the moon, I might float. The conditional clause over here is going to be if I flew to the moon, and then the to infinitive is going to be might or I might float. Okay, so let's try to make that might. I might float. All right. And then third format is going to be to talk about something that is absolutely impossible to happen. So you're going to talk about if and then the past perfect tense of it. And then you're going to add could have plus the past participle. So an example of that is going to be if I had enrolled at the HHA last year, I could have graduated right now. So did you see the word could and have used together over there? What's the conditional clause? If I had enrolled, and then could have will be could have graduated. All right, good stuff. So go ahead and try to construct sentences like this for me. You're welcome to use the space over here on page number 140, or you're welcome to write it down in your notepad, your notebook. All right. So that's going to be what I got for you today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you, and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study